So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's a throw-in. Pogba. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Aarons. Aarons. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cookie sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lewis. Aarons. More than happy to take the muscular approach. McTominay. Maguire. Lindelof. Lindelof tries a pass forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That has put a stop to that. Has he found his man? Lewis. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lewis. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. And that's been well dealt with. Aarons. Oh, nice touch. Strike.
Norwich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Lewis.
Aarons. Get it forward. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
That could spell trouble. Rashford. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Quick ball forward. Floats one over. McTominay drives it forward.
Lewis.
Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lewis! And it's got through.
Lewis.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played back in.
Lewis.
Just brushed off the ball there. Andreas Pereira. Martial desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Lewis.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Has a hit!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's James. McTominay. McTominay goes looking. Aarons. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pogba. Rashford finds himself eased off the ball.
Lewis.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward, cuts it out. And it's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Lewis.
Aarons. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear.
Lewis.
Lewis. Now the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good take, and he's had a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Aarons. Aarons. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Up he gets! James goes looking.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's there to clear it.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And that's a throw-in. And it's Aarons.
Lewis.
Tries to switch the play. Chooses to go back.
Lewis.
And help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's where he wants it. Shaw. Maguire plays it forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lewis. Here it comes.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. Manchester United have a free kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And a header! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. Lewis
tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Aaron's. Gorgeous control there. Great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know. This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Keeps everyone guessing. Lewis. That is terrific skill. Drilled in low. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Norwich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's the throw. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Lewis.
It's being played forward. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. And it's played forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Rashford. Andreas Pereira. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. 2 minutes to be added on.
Lewis
Drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that's that. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.